Good morning. It is day 90 of 100 videos, and I'm just going to read to you today out of this book. I know it's backwards to you, but I use this book quite often. And I'm going to start with the part that says the elements. I got 4 oils. I'll get the other day, a friend suggested these. I'm starting to work with these oils. This one is water, the element of water. And they smell heavenly. And this one is the air element, the earth element, and the fire element. And when you use something like this, you always have to activate it, wake it up, and they smell just wonderful. And I'm really enjoying working with them. I've only had them a few days, but my New Year's reading at the beginning of the year told me that I was to now start to integrate earth, air, fire, and water into my daily morning ritual. And so when I'm doing before I do my yoga routine, I get out one of these oils. And in this book, they go into, on this one page, the different elements of water, earth, air, and fire, which I thought was interesting that I opened the book up to that today. So I'm just going to read to you about the elements. For tens of thousands of years, cultures developed in close attunement with the elemental energies of the cosmos. The Chinese recognize 5 primal elements: fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. Native Americans included sacred sound, while the ancient Greeks identified the 4 energies of earth, air, water, and fire. These weren't simply ideas or metaphors. Their power was experienced as real. Rivers, mountains, fire, hurricanes, lightning all spoke of the grandeur of the universe and the importance of living in right relation with these elemental forces. To stay in touch with this power, it was common to celebrate a prayer in these basic elements of life. My words are tied in one with the great mountains, with the great rocks, with the great trees, in one with my body and my heart. The prayers and poems of this section remind us of our roots. We are made of the planet's elemental energies: water, washing and nourishing through endless riverways of gut and vein and capillary; earth pouring through us, replacing each cell in the body every 7 years; air, its oxygen kissing each cell awake; and fire from our sun that fuels all of life. Yet as basic as these elemental energies are to our own lives, it is easy in the modern world to disassociate ourselves from them. Our search for comfort and security and our fear of nature's forces has led us to use our technology to create a barrier between ourselves and the natural world. We tend to forget that when the wind blows coolly on our face, we are feeling the generosity of the universe, or that sunlight on our arms is the touch of the great cosmic flame. It is easy to lose our place in Earth's story. It is time to regain our mythic respect for these cosmic dynamics and to open our lives to the blessings of earth, air, fire, and water. These are the elemental cycles that underlie all evolution. Our future and that of our children lies not in overcoming them, but in aligning ourselves with their energies, which is what I'm doing this year. And so this I'm going to be reading in the morning this whole section on elements. And it's called Earth Prayers from Around the World, 365 prayers, poems, and invocations for honoring the earth, which is part of my work now. So think about how you personally interact with earth, air, fire, and water. Shower, bath time, drinking water, air. Obviously, we need to breathe. Do you have a breathing? Do you have a conscious, mindful breath practice? Fire. Do you light candles? Do you have incense? Do you smudge? Do you, in the last fall, we were having fires outside a lot. And earth. How do you connect to Mother Earth? Are you enjoying the snow? I enjoy my birds. I love my birds. Right outside my bedroom window. And it was funny because I had gone into town and Roger wasn't feeling well that day, or I didn't think he was. And he decided to go back to bed. And when I got home, he had cleaned the inside and the outside of our bedroom window so that I could see out better, so we could see out better to see the birds. And I had to get rid of my bird feeders for a while because the raccoons were annihilating every single one of them, and breaking them apart and breaking them. So I got rid of them for a little while, and I've been able to bring them back. I have possums still that visit, but I haven't had any raccoons in a while. Knock on wood. So look at how you interact with earth, air, fire, and water today. And enjoy your day. This is day 90. I have 10 days left. Yay. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.